Good morning, everyone. This is Rivcal. We are picking back up with Breath of Fire 2, right where we left off. And we are going to make some progress. So we're going to head into, I think it's like, it starts with an N. Nigur, something like that, I think, in this one. Head into the castle with Tapeta. Home sweet palace. Welcome to Fort Nigur. What do you think? Splendid, fantastic, palatial. I owe you all a debt of gratitude. Feel free to enjoy the wonders of my home. Your prince has returned. My people are like family, you see. They welcome open arms. And everybody freaks out. Something the matter. Your beloved prince has returned from his captivity in the wilderness. It's not cause for screaming and joy. Is this the guy? I'm afraid so. The heat, I tell you. Cook their brains a little and pull this kind of crap. Non, full Nelson, it hurts so. You knew you were practicing your wrestling moves upon. It is I, your prince. Stop this silly game at once. Yeah, and I'm the queen mother. Now hold still for a second. They wait on me, hand and foot. Would you mind whether not being paraded through the castle in this fashion? And we see the prince. I introduce myself. I am... Oh, I hate French names. Grenouille? 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 Oh, he's saying Tapeta. Yeah. Enchanté? You must understand by now, the lowly vermin who gave you my name is his own. He is an imposter. I cannot explain his actions outside of illness or madness. Nevertheless, he remains quite convinced that he is in fact me. Tragic, is it not? After the good name of the royal family, it's my duty to apologize for his deception. I've arranged for a boat. In addition, you will find quite princely compensation for your trials and tribulations. Now that this... I think we say no problem here. And unfortunately, we can't get to the shop yet. Let's see if we pop out. Yeah, we gotta... Damn it, come on, you stupid rock. Hitape. Is going to sink the boat. Here to explain. Oh dear, you weren't supposed to see that. Please hear me out. You see, someone's coming. Sounds like whoever was just here threw something in the water. Probably just garbage. Why didn't the real prince show up sooner? You're not saying that guy upstairs is fake. It's not like anyone couldn't tell the difference. To tell the truth, I've had my doubts for the longest. Who just got locked up was the real Prince Tapeta. I'd recognize him buried under 3 feet of rock. What do you think they'll do with the poor guy? You're not being paid to gossip. Get back to work and guard that imposter. The one upstairs or the one in the dungeon? There's only one fake. You know it. Back to work. Okay. All of their names seem to have variations on those same syllables. pastor could order every man, woman, and child in this entire castle executed, and not a single soul would stop. Can't breathe. A little help. Okay. I'm glad to see you're all right. That was what people called drowning. You had me, I was right there. Just been really out of it. You're mumbling something about flowers. Okay, her brother has been... We're gonna help. These are press-on gills. They allow you to breathe underwater. They won't protect you from pressure in deep water, so you can't go in the ocean, but they can help you around the castle. Okay, so now we have... Oh, we got the deluxe fishing rod, which is good. We have access to the shops now. Trying to remember... We want to trade that in. Worth noting, we actually have a weapon available for bow for the first time in quite a while. We can equip bucklers on pretty much everybody. We can get knight helms for several characters. Yeah, let's just do it. We have money. We're gonna upgrade the armor. You can the iron plate here is what I was going to get at that first shop where my coin got eaten. That I was trying to save up money for and grind money for at the very beginning of the game. And you can see what a huge boost to defense it is. This is kind of the first time we get this really big boost. Technically, we could boost this. You know what? We'll just do it. We do need to get copper baton. This is going to be for Cat. And I'm not sure. I think she can wear the armor or the iron plate, knight helm, and buckler as well. So I think we're going to go fetch her as well. She said you can get through the underwater paths now. We can use that to get over to a boat. I think there's a dragon statue around. I hope there's a dragon statue around here somewhere. If not, we need to go hop on the boat quick, go switch out, get another character, because I think there are some fights coming up, and I would rather have a full party for it. Oh, it takes you right to the dock here. Perfect. So we are going to go Rand, Nina, Lynn, I think. We will switch the order, put her in the back. That is not what I was trying to do. Not sure why it picked that order as the automatic. Anyway, let's get in scatter formation. And then we're going to put Lynn with the copper baton, which is a huge boost there. we're gonna see what else we can get. Probably should have put Sten in instead of Rand just for the sake of equipment quick. Actually, yeah, let's do that just real quick. I can switch back in him. I mean, it's real easy to pop back and forth here if we need to. And honestly, I think we'd be okay without Rand for a little bit if we needed to, but again, levels, trying to balance levels is good. Okay, that way we can finish equipping everybody without an issue. This is really one of the better places to get equipment for the next couple sections. Like, this is the only town for the next, I think. There's going to be a dungeon here, and then there's another dungeon coming up in not terribly long. Okay, so we're going to sell this stack of ammonia for 1,500. And we're going to trade iron plate for both of these. I guess we're somehow still almost out of money because it's Breath of Fire. So this is only a 2 upgrade, not worth it. This is only a 3 upgrade, not really. I'm not gonna worry about the bucklers for now. The Night Helm, though, here is a 6 boost, so let's go ahead and sell one more ammonia. Ooh. And I think we can sell, let's see, we've got a bandana we can get rid of, and a Hexa staff, just for a little bit of extra security. And I guess while I'm thinking about it, let's do the Lux Rod here. It's a little less likely for us to lose our stuff. Our stats just went up significantly, pretty much across the board for all of our characters. Oh, that was the other thing, is that we can actually buy, what is it, panaceas here. Which we can use to make one of the stat-up items, but they're very expensive. The panaceas are, what, 400 apiece? And you have to buy several of them, but you can use them to make the agility boosting item. I think we can... How much do wisdom fruits sell for, and how much do wisdom seeds sell for? Wisdom seeds are 100 apiece. I was just kind of thinking to myself that I think the wisdom seeds can turn into wisdom fruits, but I don't know what the rate is to cook them. Okay, so let's get Rand back. Actually, no, we're gonna need Lin in the next section. So I'm gonna go Sten, Rand, Nina. Lin is the next character who I need in the party for a while. Okay, so we're gonna go through here into the dungeon. There's the kitchen. We see over here a familiar sight. That is our bat-winged thief. Real screwball this one. Paints like an old master though. Visiting hours are never. Prince's orders. No one gets through except... Why are you looking at me like that? Okay. I figured there may be an option there where we get a like reputation improvement. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to be an easy fight. I'm not super worried. This is an experiment here. Never mind. You're tough and stupid. What'd you go and do that for? With that guard out of the way, we can talk to my brother. These chambers are not as luxurious as the ones I wanted you to see. Stop doodling and listen. That jerk who stole in your face is walking all over you and your kingdom. How can you take this sitting down? What use has a wandering artiste such as myself trifling things such as titles? It's not just about you. What about me? I've been worried sick. You just smile and nod while your kingdom's getting stolen. There are much worthier things in life for that. Yes, being trapped in this awful place is not a fate to my liking. Perhaps it is time that I flew the coop. Okay, so Royal Signet Ring. We can show it to everyone, they'll have to recognize him as the real prince. I'm assessed for your services. I gave that charming yet vexing young lady Nympho the witch the ring. She's a very good witch. She's just not very good with people. I gave it to her. This woman, she seemed lonely, so I thought it might cheer her up. So, the interesting thing there is that the witch is lonely and is complaining about the fact that the only person who she's been able to run into is the frog. But the frog is the person who actually seems to care about her and was just trying to be kind. And she punished him for it because she's crazy. And because it's how people work. It's sad. Now we get to go back to the tower, which we hate. By the way, this is totally part of why I was so upset about the tower, although I think we don't have to climb it again this time. Woo, I'm good at this. I'm slightly regretting my decision. I kind of wish I'd given Sten Slice. That's how I had originally put it in my notes, and I feel like I kind of backed off on the decision at the last minute, because it doesn't matter for the end game, but I feel like it actually would have been good for now. Because Ryu hits really hard, regardless. And this is kind of a set damage. I guess Sten's doing about the same damage he would have anyway. Worst enemies. Also, status effects in this game are terrible. Like, a lot of games' status effects are kind of almost negligible. This game, a lot of them are very punishing. I'm not in right now. If you're a hot guy looking for a hot date, meet me at the Wildcat Cafe. So this is where you're actually supposed to go to the Wildcat Cafe for the first time. We did it as a side quest to get Chop Chop. And failed at our rolls again. So enemies like this are where that slice comes in really handy. Because normally we do low physical damage from this, but you get to bypass that with Slice's defense ignoring properties. Yeah, we don't have a way to actually do anything with that. should do it this time. A little bit better rolls. So now we can go straight through. What? Okay. Now we'll just do slice, back attack, cyclone. I don't know if this is a full rehash of the Nymphufu fight, which is the American name, which is better than Nympho. It's not the full fight. Okay. Oh. You just fight her again. Gotcha. She gets real mean when she's drunk. Oh, thanks. Go ahead and laugh. I don't care anymore. You want a ring somebody gave me? Oh, the annoying frog? Here, take it. Wait, I thought I had it right here. Where the hell did it go? Oh, don't tell me I dropped it in the toilet. You want that ring? Then fetch, Fido. So we have to fetch the ring, which is really annoying. If I'm remembering correctly, we don't actually have to... Yeah, there's no encounters or anything like that. This is just randomly a one-room thing they put in where you have to try and grab the ring twice. Royal Signet of Fort Nagur? Get out of town. Give the keys of a freaking kingdom to a witch. You just leave me alone. I know you have to be lying. Who on earth would trust a thing like the Royal Signet to a worthless thing like me? She's just lonely and has very low self-esteem. And I'm bad at rolling. Oh my god. Nina's magic's very powerful. Okay, good. We can rest. Back through here. To tell her what she meant to me. It's better to love than lost. So much better to have loved than lost. Okay. We're gonna go present the ring. Such unladylike conduct does not befit you. How do you explain this, huh? The ring proves that he's the real Takeda and you're just a big phony. I happen to have the royal signet as well. Enough of these silly games. This ring is proof that I am indeed who you say I am, no? Whoops. Once the imposter has been put to death for this treason. Father, you can't believe this imposter. He needs your help. Have this fraud sent to the dungeon at once. Mom's probably rolling in her grave thanks to you, you senile old toad. It's no time for you to be thinking about your overgrown belly. Your son's throne is on the line, and all you can say is, fly pudding? Aha! Everyone knows my real brother's fly pudding is the best in the world. There's no way this imposter can copy that. You're asking me to prove my lineage in a chef's duel? Pudding is what my sister wants, then pudding is what she shall receive. There's not anything I would not make for my little Etape. I am, after all, the greatest chef in the kingdom. Don't screw this up. Nobody can beat you in the kitchen. Okay. He's the best chef in the whole kingdom. Here's a battle plan. You're gonna make a green bottle pudding. Your secret weapon. Remember, the absolute best. Just one taste of the kingdom. I'll have no choice but to recognize you. Best ingredients. The ordinary palsac will simply not do. Cockroach salad with wild onions. Then there will be my famous worm caramel. And for dessert, I will prepare the legendary green bottle pudding. Ask you all to aid me by collecting ingredients. He's got his whole team of chefs, too. Okay. In the words of my ancestors, I like cuisine. Okay, this is definitely something that I would be highly suspect if it wasn't in the real, I doubt that's in the Japanese. I guess it could be a random reference. Depths beneath the castle long ago. You can obtain a green bottle, my brother's victory is assured. Okay. So we have to... Let's see here. I think it's this stairway. Okay, we're gonna go up the stairs. We're gonna talk to Tata. We have to go find Fialona, who I believe is down in the courtyard. There is so much just random fetch questing in this section. It is not my favorite. What's this one? Prince has found religion, we find out here. Getting worried. His name is Tata. He's one of the prison guards. He was supposed to be delivering food to the dungeon. He hasn't come back yet. I found him. Someone tied him up on the roof and left him there to die? I must hurry. There's no telling how long he'll survive without water. Here I come! I love how we're theoretically, you know, being put on trial basically here, and enlightenment. And we're gonna get some extra Zenny here. And we can't actually get to that section yet. Glad I wasted my time walking through all that. Should be able to, so these buckets basically become the elevator, which is kind of cool, but it takes forever. And this takes us down to the basement dungeon that Tapate was talking about. There's the green bottle. And we see the fly killing the soldier. Another wise guy wants a piece of the action. How about I kick your ass too? Okay. So for this first one, we just want to do some basic stuff. We got 2 counterattacks. That is about the best we could hope for. So it looks like he's weak to physical attacks, so we'll just go ahead and attack. Try Frost. Looks like he's at least strong against fire. I really wish we could have Tapeda in our party for this so he could get all the XP. But, oh well. Wow, Cyclone's actually hitting really hard, so we'll just go with that. Double counterattack, yeah, nice. And a crit. Get our heal from Rand. Should be getting close here. There we go. I'm kind of worried about going through here, or about exploring too much, but oh well. Mimics! I bet Slice is good against them, just a guess. That should do it. And Ryu gets Rejuvenate, which is the heal spell that we taught Nina. So we now have 2 people with that spell, which is good. So if we'd followed, it looks like we would have gotten, whatever. Arachnophobia. Looks like we're just swatting these bugs. Which I'm okay with. Wait, that's Belt. Guts is one of the stats, so Easy. Those guys have low HP, it looks like. That's actually a lot of XP for how easy that fight was. I'm not gonna complain. Apparently, we've got overworld enemies here with these cockroaches. I don't think this is the boss one. Yeah. And they're not really worth... Oh my god. They aren't worth fighting, really. I mean, that was a pretty low XP boost, and these are pretty much my highest level characters at this point, so not super worried. Looks like we do need 2 bumps, and actually, let's do a maneuver. That's really annoying. I guess important thing worth mentioning, since I don't think I've really brought it up. Ryu's dragon spells do damage based on his AP, if I'm remembering correctly. Like, based on the percentage of AP he has left, or something along those lines. So it is really important not to use additional AP with him unless we need to. And we're actually going to be restoring AP between each boss fight as we go through this section. Which, for the record, there are 3 boss fights in this section. It's really annoying. This is possibly one of my least favorite parts of the game. Because Takeda is a really annoying character. And the whole premise with this is a lot of running around fetch questing. There we go. Cockroach. Physical attack was better. Blow. Let's see if Frost is better than Sonic Boom. Nope. Question why we brought Nina. And the answer is because she actually hits hard outside of this situation, and needs the levels. She's one of the characters that levels kind of slow. Nice, counterattacks. Good. These bosses are not really scary as much as just attrition. Like, this whole section is a giant boss rush. There are 3 bosses down here in the basement. And then from here we have to go... to the next section, which is just as bad. We're just gonna auto this, I think. Looked like they were weaker to physical attacks. Nice. Apparently we did these in a different order than the game normally suggests, so I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. We may have to go back through the cockroach section again, which I'm not happy about. Unless it remembers. Hey, we got a coin! That's right, coins are a rare drop for the mimics. So we can theoretically go to one of the fishman shops. That's gone well every time I've tried. This section is longer than I remembered. I was intending to do it all in one video. I'm probably still going to, because at this point we don't have a good stopping spot, but probably should have broken it up before we went back into the dungeon. Hopefully we don't have to go through this section then. Nice. I'm gonna see if it's this passage over here, and we'll progress if we need to. I think I was supposed to follow the fly to the left passage right off the bat. I guess that's good to know. You can see there the little gremlin guy at the top is asleep. That means there's no random encounters in this run. There are in this room though, apparently. This looks like it's gonna suck. I guess I don't know whether it's that they're immune to Cyclone or all magic, so maybe we try, like, Jolt? since there's 4 of them. We'll see if this is 0 still. If it is, then no more magic. No more magic. I'm slightly disappointed by the lack of bitey animation for these mimics. I'm again not sure what that status does. Okay, we can't go that way. Ingredients from the castle pantry went feral and escaped down here. These guys seem like they went really fast. So they must be fast and hard-hitting, but they went down in 1 or 2 minutes each. I also don't understand how Nina gets hit so hard when she had all these special defensive items. Like, I thought her defense stat was like up there. Never mind, she's still got lower defense than pretty much everybody. I must have just gotten lucky with that first one that they dropped in 1 round. So this is not actually as easy as I was thinking. That's okay, we'll get through. Okay, so the cockroach fight is done. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the worm shortly. Yeah, all 3 of the ingredients you need are boss fights. And then from there we go to back up on the top. I might see if I can actually escape after this. Get the ingredients, and then escape, and then save. And heal, because... actually, the heal's really the important part there. I've been trying to do shorter videos for this, but if I need to do one long one... Use our 1 healing herb quick. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and real quick use a guts pill on Ryu, I guess. Just so we're doing it. And actually, let's go vitamin on Nina. We've got him. The whole point of doing all that was so we'd have stuff available. Let's do it. Unfortunately, there's random encounters for this section. If we can potentially get another coin, that would be really nice. could still theoretically get that sword and some of the other items at that shop, which include a significant increase to Nina's armor, which, as we just pointed out, is abysmal right now. There's also a hat item, which we don't have great hats for most of their characters, that can be equipped by everybody except Rand, I believe. So, theoretically, if we get some coin drops, we have options. There's also more of those Fishman shops that will be available in a couple areas here, and we may be able to get some really late game gear that way. Awesome, time for a counterattack. Make this go a little faster. Wisdom seed, nice. Get some additional MP back. I was not thinking this was going to be the boss fight already. But here we are. We're going to go ahead and heal Sten. Sten is going to use a vitamin on Ryu, and Nina's going to lead with I'm not actually sure if these work, but let's try the stat down. So this is going to be kind of a common thing for Ryu in these fights, is using AP restoration to get his second dragon attack off. You see there the damage on this is a little lower than it was previously. That's because we don't have max AP. So I think we're gonna Fire Blast here. I actually should have used Chop Chop there, or Slice rather. Oh my god. Figures. So I think if we're using Slice, we should be able to bypass this without getting the counterattack chance from the weapon. There we go. was a little bit rougher, but status effects are annoying. Old grandpappy work. Wow. Okay. Well, I will say, for the dialogue here, it is definitely possible that this was something made in the 90s. If that's what the translation was, but we're not doing that. We've still got the fly left. And our HP is low. Or our MP is low. Our resources are low. We'll go with that. And there's random encounters every step. So we may be stepping out. And that's okay. If we need to, we need to. We still have two fairly significant bosses to go just for this section, so yeah. That's why the poltergeist went down so fast. Sten's sword is... they're still using the silver dagger, which is holy element. We have initiative? Great. Let's get out of here. Okay, we are going to take this opportunity to rest. Because this is ridiculous. And while I have a bunch of healing items and a lot of money, we're almost out of AP. For all of our characters. And I would just prefer to have that resolved. especially since we have the option right here. And I still don't think there's a dragon statue or a church here, so I think we need to go back out to the boat. That's okay. It's just a little further, and it's kind of annoying. And I think this is why we can't use exit, actually, because it takes you back to the world map, and the world map is not accessible from that dungeon. Okay, so free heal, and dragon statue. And we're going to take a break here. I know I said I didn't care if it was a little longer, but I'm pretty sure this is already sitting at much longer than my normal videos. And we're not even done yet. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.